I just woke up. I didn't sleep well last night at all. Them getting a bunch of messages on my phone. The Eagles have traded back their 6th overall pick to the Dolphins for 12 and 156. And a 2022 first round pick for 2022. Like I just said, I can't think straight right now because of this right now. Eagles could potentially have 3 first round picks for 2022 with Carson Wentz. Obviously, the Eagles first round pick, Carson Wentz trade, and obviously the Miami Dolphins first round pick. This is a rebuilding move. The Eagles moved back either for 2 things or both. They moved back to get more picks for the future and still think they can land a great player. They moved back to go get a quarterback they have been wanting in this draft, which they have showed signs of this. They have not named a starter. There is a power struggle. Jeffrey Lurie has said that they were building around Jalen Hurts. That didn't happen. And now they're going to have 3 first-round picks in 2022. They get a little bit of an earlier pick, so they go from 156 to 123. So they get a little bit of an earlier mid-round pick this year and an extra first-round pick for 2022. Some are saying that the Eagles are doing their due diligence to get a quarterback now and see what you have. I just don't get it because you draft Jalen Hurts in the 2nd round last year. This is why I don't get it. I know that a lot of people are not fans of Jalen Hurts. I know that a lot of people don't think he's going to be anything in the NFL. I want to at least give this a shot. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, there's Rappaport puts out a tweet talking about Zach Wilson. So rephrasing an earlier tweet. Clarity on the draft prospect. The Eagles felt Zach Wilson was a strong prospect, but for where they are, they felt moving back and collecting future first rounder was a better way to build a team. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, it's just crazy. I understand. Like when I look at this, like I'm upset over it because we've been really hyping up the 6th overall pick, and guys, I mean, I don't know because the draft order goes so different every single year. Like we think someone's a top 5 and they never are. We think the draft never goes the way we think it's going to go, and that's every single year. Okay, the Eagles could get a good player at 12. You never know. Someone could drop. You know what I mean? Are they going to get a defensive guy? I mean, look, if they drafted Micah Parsons or they draft a Surtain at 12, I wouldn't be upset over it at this point because before I was looking at Jamar Chase and Devontae Smith and all these guys, I was logically thinking the Eagles should draft defense because we have nobody on defense. Okay, nobody promising. We need a star with that 12th overall pick. But they have been to quarterback. They have been to watch quarterbacks at their pro day. Quarterbacks like Trey Lance, quarterbacks, I know they definitely went to go see Zach Wilson the other day. So this shows me that they obviously wanted more draft picks for the future. Let 2-3 first round picks is good. I mean, it's good. You could do a lot with that. But I understand there's going to be a lot of people upset. I mean, I kind of am, definitely. I mean, I don't know what their move is going to be. I mean, this move could show me quarterback at 12. This move could show me they're going to draft someone on defense, or they have that much or they're that comfortable that they know that somebody is going to drop in this draft, which could be huge. If it's not Jamar Chase, if it's not Kyle Pitts, maybe they want to draft Jalen Waddle. You never know at this point, guys. I mean, don't be surprised. Like, maybe, this doesn't mean that they're going to draft a quarterback, but you never know at this point. I think 4 quarterbacks will be taken before that 6 overall, obviously, but I'm not sure. Like, maybe somebody will slide. Maybe the Eagles won't, I don't know. I don't know what the case is with this. So there's a lot going on with this right now, and I like the first round pick for 22. The trade's done, guys, so we might as well talk about it and might as well just reminisce in it and see what's going on, because this is just, I don't know what they're going to do. I have no idea. Okay, so if we're thinking about these top receivers, they could still get a top receiver at 12. You know what I mean? They could get a top receiver at 12. Somebody will slide, that's definite. But they could go defense, or because they're talking about quarterback so much, they could go quarterback, which I really hope they don't. But I just have a feeling that that's in their cards. Definitely, I think it's in their cards. So I'm really just surprised. I mean, you shouldn't be surprised with Howie Roseman, but, I don't know if this is a better thing because, instead of drafting a player at 6 and hoping for the best, they could draft a good player at 12, go into the draft next year with 3 first-rounders, and you could do so much more next year. So I don't know what the move is going to be. Like I said, they're either still focused on what they want to get draft-wise, best player available at 12, from 6 to 12, and they want to get more draft picks for the future for rebuilding this team, or they want to draft a quarterback. 2 things. Obviously, I think Zach Wilson could be that QB that's still there. I don't know if there's going to be a QB there that's worthy at 12. I don't know. I mean, I have 4 or 5 quarterbacks already being taken between the first, at least 4 quarterbacks being taken within the first 5 picks, maybe 7 picks, something. This is crazy. I mean, Philly fans are not going to be happy with this. I'm not really happy with it at all. It's because I have too much faith in Jalen Hurts, and I have too much faith in this coaching staff. And, I figured, look, 6 to 12, it's a jump. But, last year's draft, guys moved. It's every single year, guys. Guys move down. We think Jamar Chase is going through. And I understand Jamar Chase is probably off the board. I mean, that's definite. I think that's definitely going to happen. We're not going to get Kyle Pitts. We're not going to get. I don't know. I could be wrong. You never know. If there's a player that drops, you're going to say, wow. And then we pick a quarterback. Second year in a row, we're going to pick another quarterback, and he's going to be a top 10 pick. Jesus. That's crazy. I think the only good thing about this that I could take out of it, which I know people are going to say, no, I think the only good thing you really take out of this is that the Eagles are rebuilding very early. Okay, they're not just going to, I guess that's what they're doing. They're trying to get more draft picks. I didn't want them to trade back on draft day. I think I said I was going to get mad if they trade back on draft day. I'm not saying I'm not mad at this, because I am, because it just happened. But at the end of the day, they got more draft picks, and then people are going to say, well, Howie's picking the picks, blah, blah. Howie Roseman might not even be here in 2022, so we might get lucky. A new GM might come into this team in 2022 and be like, oh, my God, we have 3 first-round picks. Let's do it. You never know at this point. I want to see if Jeffrey Lurie gets in the way of these draft picks, if he overrules Howie Roseman in these draft picks, because there's a lot of speculation with that. I'm not going to go too far into it, guys, but overall, this team is rebuilding from this trade back. They got 3 first-round picks. They could potentially have 3 first-round picks for 2022, and they're starting this real early. I mean, you could say that they should have started rebuilding after the Super Bowl, which they should have at least tweaked the roster after the Super Bowl, definitely, but never did. But at least now I guess they're trying to do that. So either guys, they're still gonna go for who they want in this draft. Okay. They could be trading back to move back up a couple spots. You never know at this point. You know what I mean? So they want to move one, if they want to move ahead by a pick, or you never know at this point. But don't follow the draft. Don't think that the same players are going to be in those spots, because players move down in this draft. They do. We might get a stud in this draft. It's 12th overall, guys. We're not the 21st overall pick. Okay, so... But that quarterback and Zach Wilson or whoever else is going to be there is making me really nervous right now. So it's not fun. I'm not happy. My screen is frozen. This happens when my computer screen turns off. Yeah, that's really all I got to say. I'm kind of really stunned right now. All right, guys. See you guys later. Peace out. Peace.